Greetings to all my fellow watch enthusiasts on YouTube and Facebook and wherever else the video is being shared. It's Celine Driver again with another unboxing video of, once again, a watch of my own purchase with my own money for my own personal enjoyment. This is not a loaner. This was not given to me by the manufacturer for free. Although every once in a while that wouldn't be a bad thing, would it? You know, not from this particular watchmaker, but any watchmaker. Just send me a watch, you know, just for the hell of it. Thank you. So all the opinions of this watch or any watch I own are my opinions because nobody's giving me anything, so I can be as free and honest as I want to be. So, what do we got today? Well, the shape and coloring of the box probably gives it away, but oh, whatever. Yep. It's another Zelos. Yes. It's my 13th Zelos. I've actually owned more Zelos than that. I think I've owned overall over 20. No, right around 20. But I've sold a few of them that I wasn't wearing, and people made me really nice offers on them, and I decided to spread the love. But I have currently 13 Zelos watches, this being number 13. And of course, the typical Zelos, really hard to get the inner box out of the sleeve. There we go. Great quality, but geez, it's really hard to get out of there. Okay, again, another one of the new Zelos boxes with the rounded corners and the really nice hinges, and it smells great too. And a little notch to get your finger in, and the little magnetic closes to hold it closed really well. And inside, of course, we have the Zelos roll. Now, again, I got this watch on the Friday after Thanksgiving. And this is the Monday after Thanksgiving. I think it's the 26th. Yeah, 26th. So I've already opened the watch. I've sized it. And I've been wearing it for a couple of days. And I love it. But yes, I cheated. I already opened the watch and enjoyed it quite a bit. So we open up the Zelos roll. I love the presentation. And inside we have the warranty card showing date of purchase. Oops, there we go. And serial number or sequence number, which is actually number 17 out of 100. And they give you an extra band, which is the brown leather Aquamarine band with the bolt action spring bars. Yes. Obviously too early in the morning for me. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I like the metal band on this watch. So here she is. Ta-da! It's a Swordfish, but it's in Aquamarine. God, I love the way that looks. So, yes, I already had a Swordfish in blue, as you might remember from my previous video. And by the way, if you need the specifications on the Swordfish, go back to the other video I did on the blue one. It'll have all the same specs. It's essentially the same watch with a different face and bezel. Measurements are all the same. Movement is the same. It's a Seiko NH36. I did not go for the ETA, but I didn't think I needed it. Beautiful watch. Really, If it's possible, it looks a little better than the blue one, just because it's so different, especially in my collection. I don't have an aquamarine face on any watch, nor have I ever really considered one before. Elshin put out this one, and after I got the blue one, I debated with myself for a few days whether or not I should do it, and I said, yes, you should, especially before they sell out. So I got my order in before they sold out, and great value for money. Again, with the NH35, it was a great price point, and for the money you spend, you get a fantastic watch. You get these solid, beautiful, solid links. There are screw-ins, so adjusting this thing was, as the Brits say, a doddle. Very easy. I think removing 5 links took me 10 minutes between, taking them out, sizing them, putting them back in, that kind of thing. Good, solid deploy clasp. The micro adjusters, I saw another review of one of these watches on YouTube, and he was bitching about the lack of decent spacing between the micro adjustments, and just whined about it for a good 2 or 3 minutes. It's like, dude, you ever heard of a diver clasp, a diver deploy? You can adjust this thing. It has positive detents. If you push the buttons in, you can hear it. Click, click, click. You can click this thing in, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different positions you can play with micro adjusting this thing using the diver deploy. I'm surprised. You look like you made a lot of videos. I'm surprised you missed that one. It's kind of obvious. Anyway, end of rant there. Good, solid stainless steel. Push button, double push button clasp. Good solid click. Got great weight to this watch. I love a heavy feel watch. I feel like I'm wearing something. I'm not just, put a piece of floss on my wrist. It really, really feels good on the wrist. Beautiful signed crown, just like the blue one. Good solid feel to the wind mechanism. As you can see when you pull the crown. Because it's an NH35 and it should have a date wheel, but it's not exposed. The first click is like a phantom click. The second one is where you set the time, and as you can see, it hacks, and it is manual wind capable. Beautiful screw down case back with, of course, that lovely Swordfish artwork. Really, the watches on the case backs on all the Zelos watches, with not the exhibition ones, which are beautiful on their own, but the ones with the artwork on them are just gorgeous. It really takes the time to make the back of the watch look as good as the front. Nice. The tip to tip measurement on these things, I don't remember exactly what it is, but the lugs fall away very nicely, so that it wears well on the wrist. I will actually pop it on my wrist so that we can get a good wrist shot. This is why I don't do wristwatch checks on my videos, because I like to do wrist shots instead. So you can see on my wrist, which I believe is a 7 1/4. Or maybe 7 1/2. I have to remeasure. I'm not really sure. But you can see how the lugs just drop it nice and centered on my wrist. So, and I always wear my watches up high a little bit. I don't like them down here. So obviously I have no interference with the crown. And it just wears beautifully. And it feels good. And you don't get tired from wearing it. The bezel is a stainless steel bezel with lume. 120 click, unidirectional. See, it won't move the other way. And it's solid. So, I mean, there's no, I mean, you can see there is no slop in the bezel. Lines up beautifully. And it's steel as opposed to the blue one, which I have over here. The blue one is ceramic. So I'm not sure why he did steel on this one, but I don't care. It looks right. I mean, you might put a black one in there, but I think that would actually take away from the Aquamarine. And you can see they're pretty much the same, you know, same size watch, same, you know, the specs are all the same. I like the yellow second hand. That's a nice contrast. And just beautifully done. So now I have two. I don't know if I'll get a third one. The black one looks a little, I don't know. It doesn't talk to me. The meteorite one does talk to me, but I am budgeting for another Zelos, which is yet to be named, but I know it's coming soon. And that one it's a manual wind pilot style watch, so that one I want to get first, and then if the meteorite swordfishes are still available, I'll probably pick one up. But I'm working my way to 20 Zelos watches, and I'm getting close. I still have another one I'm waiting for, which I know is going to come fairly soon. When that one arrives, that one is going to be a crown jewel in my collection. But have to be patient. Elshin promised it would be soon, and he's always been a man of his word to me. So, very happy. Look at the sunburst effect on that. Look at how it catches the light and plays with it. God, I love this. I'm so glad I talked myself into getting this watch. I'm very happy with it. So I am going to wrap my video up at that point, being very happy, and I'm going to put this on for the day and wear this one because I love it. So if you like my video, please thumbs up like that. Comments are down there. I answer all comments, even the nasty ones, and I've gotten a couple of nasty ones lately. I don't know why. It's supposed to be the season of kindness and understanding, but I've gotten a couple of interesting comments about things that have nothing to do with what I'm talking about, interestingly enough. And if you're new to the channel and you like the channel and what I've done, go ahead and click the subscribe button. And click the little bell icon next to it so that when I make new videos, you are alerted to them. So I thank you. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, since this is my first post-Thanksgiving video. I had a good Thanksgiving. I was very happy to enjoy time with my family. And I will see you in the next video.